I took my glasses off because I can't see shit up close.
Yeah, I got these readers, so I'm going back and forth.
Yeah. My,
All right, we should be live now. I don't see it.
yeah.
Here. Let me see. Do, 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 do. Let me check this text real quick. All right, what's good, people? It's showing that we showing we live. I just gotta find the feed so I can get to these comments. But what's good, everybody? Today is August the 22nd, 2023. What's good, 75? We actually got to bless this broadcast, bless my company. Let's have a good conversation and let the people enjoy themselves. We ask all these things in your name, in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. What's good, people? Tonight we doing the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I want to start the show off by saying happy birthday to everybody that celebrated over the last 2 weeks. Didn't have the show last week because I was at the 50 concert. 50 tore it down. 50 and Busta Rhymes. That was dope to be a part of. I also want to say condolences. If you guys remember last month, we had my high school coach on, Coach Scott. Coach Scott lost his mother, Miss Annie Scott Holman. So please keep him and his family lifted in your prayers during this time of bereavement. You know what I mean? Condolences, Coach Scott, man. We here for you, man. We love you, man. And I'll be getting in touch with you real soon. I know you how it is when this time here is never easy, so I ain't want to bombard you with the calls and texts, but I will be reaching out just to check up on you real soon. Congratulations to all the kids that's going back to school, all the teachers. Shout out to all the teachers, underpaid and everything else, but still grinding it out for the children. We appreciate you. We thank you for all your hard work. Mr. Bobby Akbar, Principal Willis, everybody else that's teachers, Principal Ed Wilson. Shout out to all you guys. And I wanted to find that rhyme because tonight we talking about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I got my cuz, I got my fam on with us. Harvey D1 gonna be on here with us. My man Ja. Then my son, he gonna be probably rolling through later on and represent the youth. We don't want to be totally biased, but we gonna let their voice be heard as well.
It's only right. It's only right.
Yeah.
Hip hop for everybody, man.
Yeah, that's where hip hop is. Where did I have it? And KRS-One said it best. He said, let me on my bad, y'all. I'm acting like I'm grown. I can read without these glasses. He said, well, I just had it. Okay. Rap is still an art, and no one's from the old school, because rap is still a brand new tool. I say no one from the old school, because rap on a whole isn't even 20 years old. 50 years down the line, you can start this, because we'll be the old school artists. And that's what we doing tonight. We bigging up hip hop, turning 50 years old. We still here. And it's like, John, for you, you know, like I said, I put it in the pre-show announcement that you're MC too. Like,
Facts.
Listening to that line right there, 50 years later, you know what I'm saying? 30 years later after it was written and stuff like that there. How does that feel as an MC? Because we didn't even realize how prophetic that was when he put it down on paper.
Facts, man. Man, hip hop came a long way, bro. Like, I would never think that it totally surpassed all my expectations, bro. When I first fell in love with hip hop, I was a kid, man. A kid, bro. This is before rapping. This when they was doing break dancing.
Okay.
The first time I seen a breaker, first time I seen somebody pop backspin on cardboard, I lost my mind, man. I lost my mind. I told my mother, I said, yo, that's what I want to do. You know that. And now look, hip hop is the biggest thing ever. Everywhere.
No doubt.
I don't even think the artists expected the hip hop to be this big, man.
Nah.
To be the #1 music genre, to be seen in commercials all over the world, to have MCs in South Africa, MCs in Japan.
Africa, everywhere, bro. It's everywhere now. It's literally global. And it's a beautiful thing for me because, like you say, you know me, I grew up a church boy. I couldn't listen to it in the house and stuff like that. There, I go way back to. I remember having a little radio underneath my pillow at night, Saturday nights, 10 o'clock, red alert. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's like
yes, sir.
Yeah. When did you fall in love with hip hop? And I remember the first thing. It's crazy because I guess Scratch had just started, but the first line I ever remember was, "She don't live in Manhattan. She don't live." Sonic, yo, and it was like, yo, what is this? What is this?
I'll be honest with you, bro. The first rap song I fell in love with was Planet Rock by Africa Bambaataa. I thought that was the craziest sound ever, bro. Oh my goodness, I lost my mind as a kid, bro. I remember sweating and just breakdancing as a kid, just going hard, bro, for like a good half an hour, bro. Probably doing the same move over 15 times. But I just loved hip hop, bro. I thought it was the best thing ever, bro. It influenced me, like everything I did. I'm like the first hip hop movie I went to go see was Beat Street. Okay, my dudes took us to go see Beat Street. As soon as we left out that theater, I turned my hat to the side like Lee. I ain't gonna stop. No problem. I fell in love with hip hop so bad, bro. Not only that, I was an artist, so I could draw. Graffiti was I used to do everything, bro. I used to do t-shirts, pants, hats, anything I could get my hand on. I would try to do graffiti, bro. Tag up anybody name. I don't care who it was. I just love hip hop, bro. It was something that I was able to embrace, bro, because like you said, I was a church going child. Like my Dukes ain't play that.
Yeah.
So in order for us to have Rap Attack, Mr. Magic, we used to beg my mom Dukes like, yo, can you please stay up late so we can record Mr. Magic and Marley Marl, and yo, you get up for church in the morning, you get ahead. You go ahead and list it up. We tried our hardest, man. We tried our hardest, bro.
It's a beautiful thing to me too, because I really felt like during that particular time, they felt like they was throwing us a bone. They thought rap was gonna be like disco. They thought it was gonna be bad. It wasn't going to pass. It's just a little thing. That's why you couldn't. You think about the early days. You couldn't go to see no shows because in the very first tours, every rapper you had NWA, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince, LL Latifah, all on the same bill because people wouldn't even hold house rap at that particular time.
Facts.
So once he's sitting there in a position, and that's why I said I hope Black should come on so he can represent these young boys. Because
right.
You know what I mean? Like, everybody got their different opinions, whatever. I got a comment here from Warren. Warren said, I say this and I'm gone. We celebrating the culture that our black men died following. So for me, hip hop did more damage than good. And that could be an aspect of it. But look how many lives have been changed in a positive way. You know what I mean? I can rebuke that with saying in a positive way. Families are being fed. You got security teams. You got people are feeding families with this here, and they never.
Not even that. You taking the black youth up out of mischief and out of crime. You know how much crime was going on in the 80s? Before there was Bloods and Crips, there was gangs in New York. That's why hip hop was invented, to bring the people together for unity.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of positive. I'm not going to sit here and act like there's no negative in
but that's every walk of life, bro. That's in every walk of life. And if we want to keep
absolutely,
you know what I mean? More people died over religious wars than political.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's going to be a facet of every
job. It's the balance of life, right. It's the balance. And that's what hip hop is. It's a balance. Yes, more artists are dying nowadays than they were when I was coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was a shock. To lose Scott LaRock was a shock to hip hop.
Yo, that was I want to say that probably might have been the first time we all felt it from that level. And like you said, it wasn't even like rap was a new thing, and it had nothing at all to do with rap.
Right.
Like his murder had nothing at all to do with rap. It was just a casualty of war. You know what I'm saying? Because he was part of hip hop because he was a part of BDP. They're going to
Right.
associate with it like that. There, you know what I mean? So it's totally. I get what you're saying, Warren, but it's totally misconstrued as well.
Right. 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 There's a lot of positive in hip hop, man, and I mean a lot, man.
Things
A
were
lot.
runners of hip hop. But to our point, though, you can say that gangs were the forerunners of hip hop. But guess what? There was gangs before there was hip hop. So people was
Facts.
already dying and getting killed over violence like that before hip hop. So you
Way
can't
before
attribute
hip
that
hop.
to hip hop. Gangs are gangs. That's a whole different. That's a whole different category. You know what I
Facts.
mean? You get gang violence and people dying and being killed. Jokers walking down the street with bats and chains and all that there before
Yep.
hip hop was even a thing.
Yep.
That
Brass
was
knuckles and
you,
knives. Yeah.
you know
Razors in the mouth. All of that started way before hip hop, man.
yeah, that you can't attribute that to hip hop.
No, you can't.
So I'm gonna go through some of these lists. Like somebody answered on a couple people answered on the pre-show announcement. Let me
Yep.
get
Let's
some
do it.
people here. Let me see. Cause I want to get to a few of them. My man DJ, he commented on it. I don't want no memories. All right, here we go. So DJ said this DJ list. D said, let me see, let me get the other one up. So what is it? Favorite rapper? Okay, greatest of all time. He got Hove. Favorite rapper of all time. He got Nas. Favorite female rapper, Lauren. Favorite rap group, Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang, Outkast. Favorite trap rapper, Tip. Favorite under 30, Lil Baby. Let's see. Favorite storytelling lyrics. Nas, hands down.
Definitely. I agree.
Underrated. Okay, DJ. That's what I'm saying. Most underrated. He threw Pharoah Monch in there. Okay.
March.
Most overrated NBA YoungBoy.
Definitely.
Favorite producer, Premier, Dre, London, Ott, and Jazzy Jeff. Favorite rap album of all time, Illmatic. Favorite rap song, Shook Ones. Okay.
Shook Ones, nice. Nice list.
Yeah, that ain't a bad list. That ain't a bad one. So,
No,
John, I'm getting all these comments. Give me yours.
Give me my start it off. What's the first one? What's the first question? The greatest rapper of all time, in my opinion?
Yeah.
Would have to be the greatest rapper of all time. Would have to be Hove. I would say Hove.
Okay.
But my favorite rapper is the Notorious Big.
Okay.
My favorite hip hop group, I don't have to tell y'all, do I? It's the Wu-Tang.
All right.
Wu, hands down. Let me see. My favorite. What else is on? My favorite youngest rapper.
Yeah. Let's see. Greatest rapper of all time. You said Hove.
Yeah.
Favorite rapper, Biggie. Favorite female MC.
Favorite female MC would have to be Eve.
Oh yeah, she
a lot of people sleep on her. A lot of people, and don't get me wrong. Like me personally, I think that Missy Elliott is the queen of hip hop, and that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
All right.
And the reason why I say that is because she leads the league in songwriting, hip hop, singing, choreography. What don't Missy do?
Yeah.
Production.
Yeah.
What don't she do? She like Lauryn Hill.
And it's funny that you said that because we gonna double back to this too.
All right, let's do it, baby. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
But I want to get, like, when the rest of the panel get here too, I want to go over our top 5 female MCs. You know what I mean?
Do it. They don't get enough credit. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm glad that you gave Missy some homage, because one thing about Missy, I use it in different genres. You know what I mean? I remember hearing that phrase growing up, and I never really knew what it meant till I became an adult. But you hear people always say, you know, this person here was before their time. You know, this person was before their time.
Right.
Missy is Missy, to your point, to me, because Missy, you could put in a time capsule and based off the music alone, you can't tell what year it came out.
Bro,
Like her music was so ahead of its time.
In hip hop, R&B, and pop, she
Absolutely.
qualified for all three categories.
And shout out, rest in peace to Magoo too. We lost Magoo last week. Rest in peace to Magoo.
Rest in peace, Magoo. Facts, absolutely. All right, let me. My favorite young artist who I mess with hard is King Von.
Okay.
King Von, I mess with King Von hard, bro. Like I think he was creative, bro. Like I don't care about nothing about his personal life. Like as far as being an MC, he was creative. I like the way that he put his words together. I like the way that he rode the track. A lot of these young dudes, they sound the same. See, listen, let me just say this real quick, bro. And this is the difference between the youth and hip hop when I was coming up. When I was coming up, you could not sound like the next MC.
Absolutely.
Kid and Play didn't sound like EPMD.
Nah.
EPMD didn't sound like NWA. NWA didn't sound like Salt and Pepper. So everyone, when you went and bought that artist, that album from that artist, you got that artist.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Slick Rick was. You never heard nobody like Slick Rick until Slick Rick came along, bro. No one was like Slick Rick, bro. The storyteller.
He on my list.
Absolutely.
I got storyteller at all time. Because Slick Rick was like, and that's one of the reasons I'm gonna get to my list too. I'm gonna let you finish yours. But where we leave off, under 30. Favorite storyteller.
My favorite is Nas.
Okay.
I think Nas is just nice with the storytelling, bro. For me, it's detail. Detail.
And then
Nas.
Let's see, most underrated.
The most underrated. Reggie, man. They sleep on Reggie, bro. Reggie is that dude. For those who ain't from New Jersey, Reggie is Redman.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Redman. He's underrated.
And that's not New Jersey bias either.
Facts. No, I am. But I'm not even gonna lie. I'm definitely Jersey biased. But he is an MC that don't get his credit for being nice, bro.
Eminem said it best. Eminem said it best. The T-shirt said it best. Reggie, Jay, like Reggie at the top of the list.
Absolutely. I love Reggie, bro. Creativity.
Most overrated.
You said what?
Most overrated.
Most overrated. Yeah. Oh, the most overrated. Let me think, bro, because there's a lot of them. There's a whole gang of them, bro. I'm about to upset a lot of people, man, with this one. Let me think. Who's overrated, bro?
Hey, what's good, buddy?
That's a good question, man. There's so many of them, bro. I don't know why, and I know they're gonna kill me. Ghostface keep coming to mind, bro.
What?
Yeah, that's just my opinion, bro. I think Meth is the best in the Wu, bro. I think Meth Man is the best Wu member, bro.
Yo, that's a whole conversation for me, you, and Bobby to have, yo.
That's a whole conversation for the world to have. Who is the best? The top three Wu members?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a conversation for the world to have.
Yeah. Like, cause that's gonna always. It's not gonna be nobody not gonna be unanimous.
No one's gonna agree with no one. In my opinion, Meth is my favorite out of all the Wu-Tang. Raekwon has the best album out of all of the Wu-Tang. The Purple Tape is my favorite album.
Yeah, no doubt.
But Ghost is the most consecutive out of all of them.
Yeah. That's
so I can never you feel what I'm saying? But to me, he's overrated, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, what's good, Steve? Got Steve here too. My man Steve March. He down here from North Carolina, Jayville, Jacksonville. He said ODB. Rest in peace, ODB.
Rest in peace, ODB.
ODB said there's no father to my sound.
I respect him for that, man. I respect him for that. Originality is everything for an MC.
Yeah, true.
Originality is everything, man.
All right, so who you got as your favorite producer?
Favorite producer of all time is DJ Premier.
Yeah, that's me too. I gotta go Primo.
Primo, hands down.
Favorite rap album of all time.
Illmatic.
Okay. And favorite rap song.
Whoo! That's hard, man. That's very hard, bro. For me to say that I have a favorite rap song, I'll be lying, bro. It
Got
depends on what the mood is, what mood I'm in, what vibe I'm around, the nostalgia. Like if I want to hear something from the eight, if I want to hear like EPMD Rampage, or I might want to go to the 90s and hear Shook Ones, or I might want to jump into the 2000s and hear Wankster. It all depends, bro.
Yeah.
It all depends, man. I might want to hear early Wayne.
All right. So, like I said, we're gonna do that then for the panel. We're gonna do that toward the end of the show. We got a time capsule where we're gonna put our top 10 rap top 10 rap songs of all time.
Ooh,
Well, influential, favorite, whatever your criteria is your criteria. But we're gonna get at that because I know it's gonna take some little time to think about that. But with
did
that
I say my favorite 80s rapper?
Yeah, go ahead.
KRS-One.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Chris.
I got Chris as a GOAT.
I'm going with Chris, man.
All right. So what you got, Bell? You want to do yours first, Bell, or you want me to do mine?
I can go ahead and rock.
All right. So
what's the first one?
Of all time.
The greatest what?
The greatest rapper.
I go with Chris because Chris still rocking.
Yeah.
Jokers might not be checking, but the shit he still put up is like is next level shit. He's still putting that shit out.
He was just in Saturday.
What? Oh, he's in Saturday. But he'll be doing like a lot of the new albums. Like a lot of new songs. But some of that shit be over your head. It'd be like years ahead. What happened?
That's why I think it's even that much special because he don't have to. You know what I mean?
He don't have to. Because he's the most consecutive.
We were talking before you got on, Bell. We were talking about I was reading a comment and we're talking about the violence in hip hop and they killed a lot of black people and all that did. But I think it's a beautiful thing too when you think about, like you said, like I read the KRS-One still #1 line. You know what I mean? 20 years down the line, you can start this. Because we'll be the old school artists. You know what I'm saying? And it's like to see all these some of our favorite rappers growing up in the early days, for them to go out here and disappear for 20, 30 years, now be out here getting on tours. I'm eating up all these concerts, bro. Like you know what I mean? You know, everybody's going nowadays, bro. So they ain't even have to write no rhyme in the last 20 years, but they still feeding their families and other people's families that work for them and their peoples and all that kind of stuff did off of hits from back in the day. I think
that's kept them out of the streets. Kept them out of the streets is the main thing, bro.
Yeah, that's the strength of hip hop.
Yeah,
that's the strength of hip hop. When you put out timeless music. Yeah, the people that grew up on that music always gonna come out to see it because it's a part of their life. From the party time of their life when it was really chilling and out there. You know what I mean? That shit was just straight. That's a theme song to our youth right there. Not a theme song, but it's a culture. That's a culture.
Facts. Yeah. Who you got as your favorite, Bell?
No, I'm gonna rock with Chris. I grew up on Chris. I know where I was.
Favorite?
The greatest? Yeah. That's Chris. That's Chris.
He's your greatest and your favorite.
Yeah. That's the both. I rock with both of those.
Favorite female rapper?
I'm gonna be a little bit biased. I'm gonna go with Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Queen. I'm gonna go with the Queen.
That's my favorite. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, we're gonna double back to that. What's good? Big Five said what's good. That is because we're gonna us on the panel. We're gonna do our top 5 female MCs after we wrap up all this here too.
All right.
So favorite rap group?
Favorite rap group?
Yeah.
That's a lot of rap groups right there.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna just go ahead with the Woo.
Okay.
The Whoop is groups inside groups. I got the t-shirt. I got the shirt on. I'm gonna say that. God damn.
I was about to say. Word is born. I was about to say, hold on. He got a blue shirt on. What he want with this one? He better not say BDP.
Nah.
I started to put my woo on for the night, but I knew you was gonna be on his job. So I went to the his shirt right here. By the MC job himself, yo.
This for 40, right, Marv? This for 40. So 40 don't give me no grief.
All right, Bell. What your favorite rapper under 30?
How old is Kendrick? Kendrick over 30, right?
I don't know.
I'll probably yeah, he probably is. I'll probably go with Kodak.
Okay.
Black.
Favorite storytelling lyrics. Oh, let's say favorite storytelling lyrics. But we gonna keep it like what we thought it was. Like, who's your favorite storyteller?
The favorite storyteller?
Yeah.
I was Slick Rick.
Yeah. Me too. Most underrated rapper.
Most underrated rapper. There's a lot of underrated rappers. I could say. I can't say Prodigy because he at one time Prodigy had like a 1 year run with Keep It Down and all the other stuff he was rocking on. Shit. It could be Granddaddy IU. Take it back, or it could be Smoother Hustler.
Smooth was nice too. They was nice, bro.
I'm trying to.
Nice, bro.
It was It's a lot of dudes. Because everybody couldn't blow up, but some jokers had that they had that lane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They found their way to the listeners.
Right.
What about your most overrated?
I'm gonna just say Coolio, because when the box was out, that goddamn Gangsta Paradise, man, they played that shit all day long
and all night long.
Video after video after video.
Yeah,
they play one video and they'll play that. They'll play one video. I'm like, damn, Coolio, man. I'm like, it's all right, but
yeah, you know what's crazy? I heard of Coolio before he even dropped the rap song.
From what?
Snoop Dogg shouted him out on the Doggy Style album.
Yeah, cool. Snoop Dogg co-signed him. He co-signed him,
before I even know who Coolio was, he was like, because my man Coolio.
Oh, yo, let me in the back. That's right.
I always wonder, like, Coolio. I know Dance, I know Corrupt. Who's Coolio?
Coolio. Oh, damn, he did. That was before the shit.
Yeah, bro. They messed me up, bro. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I found out he was Crip. I said, oh, okay. All right, it makes sense.
Gotcha. Yeah. Now the dots are being connected. Who you got your favorite producer, Bell?
Oh, I'm going with DJ Premier. Yeah, what's that? That Jay with the Damage album? Either one or two. The first or the second album.
Yeah.
Is no hooks, no verses, no singing hooks. Premier did all the hooks, turntable scratching.
Yeah,
y'all check it out. See if I'm lying. Either the first J album or the second J album.
He's my favorite. I'm not even going to disagree with you.
And one of the most underrated produced albums is Premier Joint. Group Home. It's the Group Home album. The first album. Premier gave them some of the craziest beats in hip hop. That was like a World Trade Center cake. He gave them all them beats like that, but it was underrated because not Lil Dat, but the other dude, he wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The light skinned skinny dude.
Yeah. But that was a joint right there. For me, I go for me.
Yo, what's good, Rodney tuning in too. Rodney said, "What up?"
Yeah, Rodney.
Rodney said Primo too before you guys said it, man. Favorite rap album of all time.
Favorite rap album of all time. Yeah, dang. I can only get one. That's it.
That's what I said, bro. That's hard, bro.
That's hard because I gotta connect it with the favorite artist, or you know what I mean. It's some contradictions here. Niggas start poking holes in who I pick. I gotta go Criminal Minded. I'm going Criminal Minded.
Criminal
Where I was.
Classic.
Huh?
Criminal Minded over My Philosophy.
Yeah. Because I knew where I was when I heard Criminal Minded. I knew where I was. I knew where I was. I was a little kid. I knew where I was when I heard Skylar Rock was killed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was a little kid. I was a kid.
We were talking about that before you came on. We were talking about Skylar Rock.
Before you jumped in, that's what we was building on. Yeah.
So it's funny that you would even say that. No way you could get one. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you, Rock. We just doing it for the list purposes. We gonna throw some.
Right.
And what you guys your favorite rap song, Bell?
Favorite rap song? I ain't gonna keep going back. I ain't gonna get Chris Egg thing, so I gotta give you know what I mean, the introduction. Hey, I don't know. You remember Black Ron from back in the day? You probably remember. You was a little bit up the hill. Black Ron from back in the day, like on Boiling. Yo, the jokers used to run around before after the barbecue drop, Law Professor and them. He kept running around. Nas coming out. Nas album coming out. Nas album coming out. Just run around for like 2-3 weeks. This little black motherfucker. Yo, it was annoying. I'm like, fucking Nas. I heard the barbecue. I'm like, all right, it's all right. But when Nas shit dropped, not the introduction, but the first song, I go with that one because it was like it was a moment, a change. You know what I mean? Because he came with like Rakim was already out there. Rakim had it. Rakim had that. You know what I mean? Them lyrics, them bars, that over your head shit. Then Nas came and his shit was like, he was like shit, and that shit was just like dope. That New York State of Mind just coming like a runaway train. That shit was. I give it to Nas. I give it to Nas. Nasir Jones.
And Bell, I told D what we're gonna do is before we wrap up, we're gonna do our top, like a time capsule, our top 10 songs of all time. I know it's gonna be rough, but we're gonna try to do our top 10 rap songs of all time. I'm gonna go ahead and do my list real quick. All right, so greatest rapper of all time. It's always like 1A versus, depending on the day of the week, is 1A versus 1B. I have a hard time picking one or the other, but for argument's sake, you already said Chris, so I'm gonna go with Rakim.
Yeah,
greatest of all time. But they right there neck and neck to me. It's like I never pick one over the other. It's always come down to Rakim and Chris for me. Favorite rapper of all time. My favorite rapper of all time. My very first favorite rapper was Rest in Peace to Heavy D. That was my very first favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? We talk about how the impact that hip hop had on us from kids and now as grown men and all that did. But I would say my favorite rapper of all time is going to be Biggie. Biggie is my personal favorite.
You said Biggie?
Female rapper.
Hold on, Marv, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You said Biggie?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good.
Biggie for my favorite.
Gotcha.
Favorite female rapper. I'm going to throw a curveball out there. Not the greatest, but my personal favorite was a young lady. Shout out to Muhammad. Well, you already know, Bell.
Nah, she was, you know, I consider her. I consider Bahamadia. I consider Bahamadia.
Favorite rap group. I'm gonna go EPMD. Like
five.
You can't go wrong with EPMD.
Before Red and Meth hooked up, I don't even think there was nobody else in that category when it came to duos and.
Nah, it wasn't nobody.
EPMD.
Whoa. It was Run DMC.
Oh yeah, you got Run DMC. You got Run DMC.
Yeah, let's not do that. EPMD is fine.
You can't forget the Kings of Rock. You know what I mean? You can't forget the Kings.
Before Wu-Tang, EPMD was my favorite group. I'm not even that.
Got you.
Then the Hit Squad.
Let's see. Favorite.
Who we talking about? What we talking about?
I'm doing my list now. You gonna be up next and represent y'all youngest. Rappers under 30. And like you say, I'm with you, but I think I don't know a lot of these young boys, but he probably over 30 now. But as far as young rappers, in my opinion, I would definitely go to J. Cole, but I think he over 30.
Hey, chill out. Chill out. Not too soon.
I gotta go ahead and get that out there before he even get in. Let's see. Let's see. Favorite storytelling lyrics or favorite storyteller, hands down. I ain't even got to think about that. That's Slick Rick for me. Because like the point I was making with Slick Rick earlier, you can listen to Slick Rick songs. This before videos and all that did, but you could do a video in your head just listening to the lyrics that you could visualize everything Slick Rick was saying. So he the greatest storyteller of all time for me. Most underrated. Oh man, that's a tough one. I don't know. I can't really think of underrated. Ja already said Red, and I know a lot of people that rock with Red.
They're from Jersey.
Nah, actually, the dude that's in the comments, Steve Marshall, that commented earlier, ODB, he born and raised Jacksonville, North Carolina, and Red his favorite of all time.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, he always said that Red hands down his favorite. He said, Rodney said we stuck in the time capsule, like. I don't know. I can't really think of one that's underrated off the top of my head. I would probably say, well, it ain't really underrated, but to me, nah, I would probably say M, because I think M get a lot of class over his whole being white. Is he in the top 5 and all that? There, I think
he's definitely in the top 5.
Lyrics. I think M is M. It ain't like the whole, who was it? Isaiah Thomas. Like Eminem, he's not a great rapper because he's white. He's a great rapper because he's great.
No.
His skin color.
No, he'd have got played out by now if he was just by white.
Yeah.
Joker's heard the shit. Joker's co-signed him quick because they other rappers that really rap, they co-signed him quick.
Most overrated for me, that's a no-brainer too. Like it's tied between two for me. I gotta say, and I know he can't punish me or block me out the club and buy the whole club out, but E40 to me is madly overrated. I can't do E40, yo.
You ain't from Oakland, that's why.
Yeah. I don't understand it. I can't get that whole like his wordplay and all that there.
Wait, who called E40?
E40.
Gotcha.
E40 and then Nelly probably a close second. Nelly,
he don't write his shit anyway. So.
That nigga showed 10 million albums at Country Grammar shit.
Yeah. Then and for favorite producer, we already said Primo, but I'm gonna throw a curveball out there for that one too. I'm gonna go with Large Professor. I think Large Professor won't get enough respect.
Large Professor?
Yeah.
Favorite album of all time. Rundown of the questions.
Huh?
You got to give me a rundown of the questions one by one. I'll answer like that.
Okay. Favorite rap album of all time for me, that's gonna be Dead President probably, and it'll probably change from week to week, but I still remember the first time that I heard Dead President start to finish, and it was like, yo, this is it. This is what rap is supposed to sound like.
What?
For me.
Dead President. What album you talking about? Dead President? Oh, you talking
about? That's my bad.
Jay-Z? Ain't you Jay in this conversation?
Right. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, yo, that's my favorite rap album.
No Jay-Z slander. Go ahead though.
I ain't hit him yet.
Let's see, favorite rap song. Man, that's a tough one. I don't know. Favorite rap song. I go with something by Red. Pick any Red, man. Just with rap Jersey.
Man. It gotta be one song.
Hey, yo, Red Man. Get off that. Yeah, with that rough shit.
Yeah. Okay, so put it like this, and I'm gonna throw you one out here that you can think of. And you know, we used to work at the airport and all that there. Dude, from time, like even now to the date, when I go out of the country, watch the state, the one song that I listen to no matter where I go is Oh My by Redman. He got that one line in Oh My where he say, now I'm around the world repping North. I don't listen to it in Hawaii. I don't listen to it in the islands. Everywhere I go, I got to listen to that just because of that one line. Now I'm around the world repping North. All right, Lights, we're going to go and get yours out of here. I know you got to go Thanks for tuning in and repping for the young folk.
You did.
All right.
You already know what's going on.
So, greatest rapper of all time.
You said who?
The greatest rapper of all time.
You know who that is. Gotta go with Big. Big number one all time.
Okay.
No questions asked.
Facts, absolutely.
Yeah, John, me and you done had this conversation before. We already know what's up, baby. All right, what's next?
We got let me see. Hold on, where'd y'all just go? All right, there we go. All right, so you got favorite rapper. Your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper?
Favorite, yeah.
100% not the best rapper of all time. His name is Jermaine Cole. Yes, sir. 100%. We ride to the wheels fall off.
Be nice.
Biggie, yeah. What's good, Ty? Favorite female rapper?
Favorite female rapper representing the new heads, bro. I gotta go with Nicki, man.
Nicki, okay.
I gotta go with Nicki.
Favorite rap group?
Favorite rap group. It would have to be. Ooh, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but just to throw a curveball in there so people can do their research. Earth Gang. Either no. Hardest Coast Contra. Go look them up on YouTube.
Who?
Coast Contra.
Oh, they nice. I know you talking about.
Yeah.
Crazy. They crazy.
Boys. No, they nice. Where they from? Philly?
I think two of them. I think only one of them from Cali, but the rest of them from Philly. Yeah.
Yo, they nice. No, they nice.
That's the one that's Philly, right?
They come from our class.
Yeah. They hard.
They come from our class. Those little boys are nice, bro. I like them because they all original and they
100%.
They nice. Yeah.
100%.
Fact.
Yeah. Roddy know who you talking about. Roddy said Earth Games is hard.
Yeah, for sure.
And just for Cam and Mace ever see that, we don't play that pause over here, yo.
He said, well,
we don't play pause over here. I said if Cam and Mace ever see this joint, we don't do the pause over here, yo.
Yeah.
It is what it is, yo. We don't pause over here. We know what everybody means.
Yeah.
Favorite trap rapper?
Trap?
Yeah.
You don't even listen to trap. I give it to T.I. though.
Yeah.
Yeah, King of the South. You did?
Favorite rapper under 30?
Favorite rapper under 30 has got to be J. Cole. Wow, J. Cole over 30. Favorite rapper should I do it? Hey, should I do it?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to my little homie out there, Tusi, man. He doing his thing worldwide. Feel me? Hey, that's the homie. You feel me? I don't care about who my favorite. Shout out to the homie. I'm going to always plug the little homie in when I can. That's little bro from Ville. You did.
5.
No doubt. Y'all go all the way back to high school together.
Oh, God. You know what I'm saying? So I got to put on for him.
I always tell you, though, he's still local. He got a long ways to go. He's local.
Hey, I don't know, though. You think he local? I'm just saying, bro. Hey, them numbers proving otherwise. He just did his first tour overseas, sold out every day.
Yeah, true that. I'll be like I said, I'll be giving you a hard time.
Yeah, but sure.
Numbers.
Yeah,
and Roddy in Atlanta. You know, Roddy my plug to the industry. Roddy know who he is.
Yeah, he's straight.
Roddy just put in the comments Tusi fave song. His favorite that song that we were talking
favorite
about.
Song, yeah, that's hard. It's doing numbers, bro. It's doing numbers.
It's hot.
Doing numbers.
Now I just be giving him a hard time, right? I know he ain't local. Let's see. Favorite storyteller.
Favorite storyteller gotta be, bro. I'm gonna say based off of one song. Big Suicidal Thoughts. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The way he wrote that, I'm talking about. There's none other like it. Like I always say, there's no other art of work that's built like Suicidal Thoughts alone.
Mm-hmm.
Alone.
No doubt.
Produced by Lord Finesse.
What?
Lord Finesse produced that.
Yeah, that's not hard.
Oh, word? Yeah. I never knew Finesse did that one.
Yeah, a lot of people don't read the album from it.
Yeah. Don't use those days like this. You know what I mean? I miss getting the, like you said, the album. You get the label out. You need to see who's on the drums, who was the engineer.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what I used to like? When they used to give a shout out, I wanted to see who was down with who. Like,
yeah.
who he gonna give a shout out to?
Yeah. All right. So, Lex, who you got as your favorite producer?
Yeah. I don't know too many producers, but I know who I do like. And he's a legend in himself, bro. I'm gonna have to go with Pharrell.
Okay. That one threw me off, but okay, I got you. I ain't mad at that.
He got
too many. He all over.
He got hit.
Favorite rap album of all time.
Favorite rap album of all time. Born Center, J. Cole. Stop it.
All right. Favorite rap song.
Favorite rap song ever. It would have to be Forbidden Fruit by J. Cole or Juicy by Biggie.
Okay. I ain't mad at neither one of those. And John, just to show you how you know how we was talking about it earlier, I always said I knew I was gonna be the cool dad when he first got his place. Ask him what I got him.
What you
got me a big old big poster on my living room. You know how we rocking, man.
Yeah, and I got him the Ready to Die.
Yeah, for sure.
Not the CD, the album joke.
Yeah, you know and I got the album. Yeah, he got me the album. Yep, no doubt.
Fire.
And because people, you know, like you got to be part of like really a music lover to understand what people always talk about when it comes to vinyl. Vinyl is a different element. Like, you know what I mean?
I got a lot of them.
Listening to the songs on album, not the CD. You know what I mean? Album is a totally different vibe. It's a totally different feel. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we gonna go around. Like, everybody gonna tell me like they first time or they like first memory of hip hop or like a particular song. Like, you remember where you was at. Like that one that just like solidified it. Like Brown Sugar. When did you fall in love with hip hop?
I got you. Let me go first. I'm about to have to hop off.
Okay.
All right. The first one. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. It was Born Center, J. Cole. This is not the first one, but this the one that comes to mind. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? This man said, he pulled something out the bag. Like, he was, that man Cole, that whole, it's like, it was like your brother. I ain't gonna hold you. It was like Steve. I kept having to press rewind because it's bar at the bar at the bar, and I'm like, dang, yo. But you know what I'm saying, bro? Even you know, but he pulled out slip with words. Don't hate me, son. What you eat don't make me shit. Who you fuck don't make me come. Put a price on my head won't make me run. Try to kill me, but it can't be done. Cause my words gonna live forever. You put two and two together, Cole here forever. Like that alone, I was like, all right, yeah. And
yeah, J. Cole is killer.
He got a lot of stuff like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby father one time, when he was like baby daddy and shit, but she raised that nigga kids while she swallowing mine. Like, come on, like damn, yo, you violating like that, my nigga. It's like, yo, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? But he got a couple of them that's made me turn my head. And that's why I was like, yo, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? My top three all the time, of course, in order, is Big, J. Cole, and Jay-Z. But Jay-Z up there because I really rock with Hov. But you see what I'm saying? I knew who Cole was, but Stars Born was the first time I heard him on a mainstream project by Jay-Z. And then to go back and hear how Jay-Z really put Cole on, you know what I'm saying? He took him overseas. And you know what I'm saying? He took him overseas and he didn't pay, bro. He didn't even pay Cole. Cole talk about it all the time. He didn't pay him. But he performed it in front of millions of people. And that's what kind of changed the whole trajectory. And shit, he's like, man, like that changed his life. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
That's hard to hold. And that's why that's my top three, bro. I'll never, you know, anytime anybody asks, that's non-negotiable for me.
All right.
I got my top three tatted on me. Come on.
All right, so look, before you get out of here, let's go ahead and clear this debate up for you because I already know how you feel about Big, right?
What's up? Talk to me.
For the older heads, right? Me and him was having a conversation a while ago, right? Who had a bigger impact on the culture, Biggie or Tupac?
I'm gonna tell you why it's Big.
Well, hold on. I already know where you stand at. I'm asking Bell and Jock.
Okay.
Who had a bigger impact on the culture period? Biggie or Pop?
On hip hop,
Yeah.
I'll say Tupac.
I say Pac. Pac is the most influential rap artist ever.
Yeah.
Pac.
So,
When Pac,
so,
when
Big
Pac,
is my favorite.
so
Pac was the
can I
most
go ahead and say what I
was
gotta
the
say?
most covered rapper for a minute. Like you couldn't talk about Tupac for about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Everything that pretty much everything they do with rap was Pac. When he
Hear
wasn't
me out though.
rapping, when he helped that black dude when the cops was beating him up, beat that trial. It was this trial, it was that trial, it was
This,
But I'm saying
Brenda got a
though,
baby. Then he did Pac was and did the movies.
yeah.
The
Movie.
movies
but see,
too.
that's what I'm saying though. So we talking about hip hop alone.
Now we
Yeah,
But
talking
the
no,
about
no, no.
culture.
No, I'm talking about hip hop.
yeah.
Influential. Everybody
If we
got
talking about
tattoos
culturally,
after
yeah, I
Pop.
thought you talking about music alone. Cause that's
Nah.
what I'm saying. He was more
Music
revolutionary,
too.
but
He said
not music
he
too
said
though. Hey, let me tell
Yeah.
you something. Let me
influential.
tell you something. On everybody that's 35 and under, bro, I promise you, if we go to the club right now, bro, Pop catalog would not match up with Big's at all. From my
No,
generation,
no, that's
35
not,
and
that's
under.
not the
Don't do
same.
that.
Yeah, no, no, no,
Don't do
no.
that.
It wasn't just the music. That's the thing. It wasn't just
It's
the music with Pop. Big is a
And,
lyrical
and
giant.
that's
It
why I
wasn't just the
said I
music with
thought we
Pop.
just talking just music. That's why I thought I was saying we just
Nah,
talking
he said
No,
influence,
no, no, no.
and Pop
No,
influenced a
no.
lot
We
of
need
people.
the
That's cool.
most
Y'all got it.
influential, like who influenced the culture the most.
yeah.
It was Tupac. Tupac.
Brenda
Bro,
got a baby.
listen.
Dear Mama.
There
That
are
them
college
joints ain't
courses
lyrical,
in
but they
California
classic
called
song.
Tupac.
And
Mm-hmm.
then the
You can take
movies.
Tupac college courses.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. No, Big ain't got no college courses. On what? Sachi?
And then to me too, one reason I never even put Big on my top 5. Like I said, he's hands down my favorite. But to me,
Big's
for
my
me
favorite.
personally, he
Big's my
doesn't have
favorite.
a big enough body of work. People forget that
Yeah,
Big was
the
there
body of
before
work.
he came out.
I ain't hearing
It's the body of work.
it.
Like he was there before his second album came out. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Pop right there, his catalog is way more suffice than Big.
Pac had before 50, it was Pac on the mixtape. Putting all that stuff out. When Pac got out of jail, he just made like 300 songs, 400 songs. He like
Hey,
50
yo,
in
I'm
the
out of here, yo. I
studio.
love y'all, boy.
All right.
Love you.
I'll get with you on the next video.
Yeah, you know why? You know why? Because he was trying to get out that death row contract, man.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
motivation.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. You're right. That's exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
Then he got about 2 or 3 different Biggie tags. Like you would think he our age as far as the way this Joker love Biggie. I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
how.
Man.
Listen,
Nah.
That's why I started laughing. I know he got the tattoo and everything. I know. I know.
Nah, Big that dude.
look, son. When it comes to influence, overall impact, like as much as I hate to say it, it's not even a fair conversation, yo. Pac was just Pac, like you say, Pac. You gotta talk about the songs. They was classics. I still remember the first time I ever heard Brenda Have a Baby. I remember the first time I
Hmm.
seen the video for it. You know what I mean? I remember seeing him in different movies, acting from Juice to the one
Yeah.
with
Man,
Lucy brother. You know what I mean? Like Pac was that dude. Like he was like must see TV before it was a thing.
Him
absolutely.
and Jodeci. After Brenda got a baby, then he doing Jodeci.
Going to
Him and
court. He said this
Jodeci.
was not an off-duty officer. Like Pac was
Getting
always
beat it.
controversial, and Pac was like one of the first ones. Like this is my personal opinion, right? I try to tell people there's a passage in the Bible that talk about gifts come without repentance, right? Me personally, I do believe that Pac was a man of God, right? I believe that Pac had enough influence, and Pac had to say, look, everybody put the guns down. It'd have been not everybody would have did it, but a whole lot of them jokers would have did that junk just because Pac said so.
No,
He had
that's why I think we got rid of him, bro. Because when he was in prison, he had blood and Crips fight him to
yeah,
actually lead their game, bro. If he would have brought them, he was united Bloods and Crips throwing cookouts with Bloods and Crips there, bro. Having scooping up a fall. It was crazy, bro.
Oh, so Roddy trying to get into it. Roddy said, I haven't heard Drake name all night.
You gotta write your music. You gotta write your music to make this list.
You gotta bring some ladies in.
You gotta write your own song.
That's always
Kanye don't make my list. He don't qualify.
I don't know. Pusha T might have something to say about
it.
Yeah. Hey, Big Fox said still alive.
What'd he say?
Big Fox said Pac's still alive.
A lot of people believe that.
Hey, I hope he is.
Yeah. So for me, I remember I got a lot of memories when it comes to hip hop in just particular moments. But one in particular, before you got on, I was telling you, I remember the first time Marley Marl DJ Red Alert 10 on WBLS on Saturday nights. Yeah. This was before rap was even played on the radio. There was no 87. There was
no hip hop station.
Yeah, they didn't play any rap at all. The only time that you could hear it was after 10 o'clock on Saturday night.
Facts.
And over here in Stetson
WBLS or 98.
Yes.
Red Alert or Marley Marl.
But the first time I ever heard this one particular song, bro, I was driving out there in Linden, St. George, and Roselle Street. And I had to pull my car over on St. George because I couldn't listen to it and drive at the same time. That was that Flavor in Your Ear remix.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo,
class.
Yeah.
Dude, I got chills just talking about it. Like, dude, I remember having to pull over the car because I wanted to just hear the lyrics. I didn't want to be riding and multitasking. No, I wanted to stop and pull over. Like, what is this I'm hearing, bro? Like
that verse.
Big and Bus.
Oh man, yo. Oh man, yeah, big.
No.
Yo, because that's still one of my favorite lines to this day. Like, because this man, I get more bust than ashtray.
Big was fire.
Nigga rasping,
but I rap a lot.
Then another cold line on that one too to me was L.S.E.T. Blow Tension. That one came in sneezing, yo.
Dang, you know what? Let me take that back. Who did I say? Ghostface? Nah, overrated.
You think L is the most overrated? Ooh. All right. So see, I'm glad you said that because when I was going to talk about that too, right? For me, I don't think L get enough. Like what I was saying about Missy, right? L body of work. L like a LeBron to me when it comes to. I'm not saying he the greatest, but he definitely supposed to be in the conversation just off of longevity, the songs that he put out there, and the impact that he had on the culture. I don't want to hear nothing about only the ladies was buying his albums and all that there. L had a nice body of work.
I don't care. Yes, L has a nice body of work. L is a hip hop pioneer. L is classic hip hop hits. He's overrated. And the reason why I say that is because his background history while doing his history while being in the industry. Russell and Def Jam used to have to bring artists around him because L wasn't nice, bro. To this day, L made a word move to him, bro.
He what?
Because he tried to keep his pen sharp. He's overrated. That's just my favorite, bro.
I saw L last year at the what's his joint? The
Rock the
Bell's tour. Yeah, because he finally got it back. I was gonna get a troop suit after seeing that shit. That shit was official. Yeah, that nigga.
Use what?
Cool J is a battle rapper though. Cool J, if you can search through his albums, you can pick them apart, and you can take the girl stuff off, and keep the street LL. Yo, LL got some shit.
So let me ask you a quick question. So LL beat Cannabis?
No, I don't say nobody beat the battle, but joints he crushed Cannabis because I guess the radio play and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because they did the shit where like instead of the streets voting their own stuff, they kept put on the radio calling people fans.
I'm talking about. Let's start with the history. The song 4, 3, 2, 1. Was LL verse better than Cannabis verse?
Yeah. I wrote his verse after Cannabis joint.
Of course he did. That's what happened. Listen, you
That's
gotta know
why
LL history, bro.
that's why he dissing, you know what I mean?
Listen, when they interview DMX, Redman, Method Man, when they all ask the same question, they be like, "Yo, do you think Cannabis make that?" They're like, "No, you know how Todd is, and the lady want to ride with Todd." That's how. You know, listen, and I'm not taking nothing from LL because LL lasted listen, he lasted through the time. He had a great run, just like Jay-Z had a great run. Nas had a great run, bro. I'd take
Nas still running.
A great run. That's hard to do, bro.
Nas joint just came out last week. That joint with 50 dope.
No, I know. I'm not saying that his run ended. I'm saying that even
because Jay ain't putting no albums out. Jay run is over. He ain't putting no album out in years. Nas is still running. Cash One is still running. But listen, Jay ain't putting nothing out. There's a lot of rappers who ain't putting nothing out.
Jay dropped one verse and go viral. What are you talking about? God did it. You forget?
No, because Jay got the platform and he got the so-called status and all the followers. But for the hip hop pures,
that was a song. It wasn't his platform. Jay didn't, like you said, Jay didn't drop nothing. He just dropped a verse.
Yeah, but yeah, but that's how many years ago was that?
Last year.
Huh?
Last year.
That was last year.
Last year? No, I'm thinking about the other joke with Khaled.
God did it. That was this year or last year.
Yeah. I think it was last year.
The last body of work that Jay-Z really got on was what's the 5% name? When I asked him about Baby Father. Yeah, Jay Electronica. That was a classic album. I think Jay beat him in pretty much every verse except one song. Jay-Z, Jazz was better than him for pretty much every song. But Jay first three albums, they're good, they're classic, but his body of work is albums, not verses. I'm just talking about putting out music. You're not putting out music no more.
I didn't like the second album.
All right, hey, let me ask you this, though, John, as an MC, like, well, of course, I wish you did have that status, but I think a part of it too is like once you get to a certain status, especially as far as money, let's keep it real. Jay a billionaire, you know what I mean? We talked about Eve earlier, like Eve,
but like he said, Dr. Dre didn't drop the album since then.
Yeah,
but Dre still producing.
Yeah.
Dre got
I think it's easier for a producer than it is an
artist. Dre got something up his sleeve. The Chronic become is going to be crazy because he got J, M, 50. These are new
everybody.
50's a billionaire. 50's a billionaire. He's been a billionaire for a long time. He's still been putting out albums.
He got the #1 tour.
I'm talking about years and years and years ago. 50's been a billionaire. He's been a billionaire since the vitamin water. And that was like what? A few since the 4 years since years he came out. That was like within like 7 years when he came out. It's about 20-some years ago.
I ain't never know. I never heard of 50 making no billion though.
I don't know.
You could go to his interview. He said, "Yeah, I've been a billionaire a long time ago. I like to talk about it. I don't tell people about it. Other people talk about it. He don't talk about it. From that vitamin water, he go check his sales. He said some funny shit. He was like, he's like, yeah, I heard about LeBron James getting this is back in the day. I heard about LeBron James getting his sneaker deal with Nike, $100 million for over 7 years. 50 started laughing like, I didn't know. I could do the same thing in 12 months. You know what I mean? So this was way back in the day. 50 been like that. He just don't talk about like other people doing.
On YouTube, I was watching, I want to say maybe the 98-ish, 99 All-Star game with the commercials in it. And at that particular time, 50 was like the only rapper to have his own sneaker. Like, he had his own sneaker.
He got the champagne deal now with like mostly all NBA teams. He got the champagne with colleges. He got the champagne. I'm like that. Under stuff just pop up and then 50 be a part of it. All the TV shows got like 12 TV shows.
Let me tell both of y'all. Jay got a story before 50. S. Dot Carlos was out before G.
Yeah.
Dot Carlos was out before 50 joints.
Yes, they dropped it. They dropped it at the same time. Remember they had the commercial together.
Yeah, because I was about to say I thought they dropped it at the same time.
Jay and 50 ever did together.
Okay.
The S. Dot Carlos and the G in the sleeping commercial.
Yeah.
Okay, and Jay also, as far as liquor, don't do it. Jay got everything, bro. Everything. Armadale, Bruce, Ace of Spades. Let's not do that, bro. Jay, come on, man. They all follow.
Oh yeah, he been at it. He had that. Everybody.
50 follows Jay Blueprint. You're smart.
No, not really.
That's like what people say. Like, who want to be the next Michael Jordan? Who else want to be like?
No, 50 going his own way. It's not Jay movement. Jay don't got all these TV shows and movies and producing this and all this. Got a whole network.
Bro, yes, he do, bro. The Black Cast movie. That movie.
The Western movie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's one. That's a movie.
The special. HBO special, OG, with the movie, the black guy, he played his dad. He was the villain. He was the villain.
Jay-Z has a part in it. Not a part like how 50 has a part in it. Not the creative. Not writing these things. Not like the number three. Huh?
50's not writing. He hires
50 he hired writers to write the script, but he come up with the concept and the whole thing. He producing it. He's not just putting his money up. He has a whole. He's part of that process.
My brother, Jay-Z too. He's putting his money up too.
Does he have any? It's nothing like Power. When Power came out, that shut TV down for a minute. And then he spun off. He got all these other shows off of it. He got a show on ABC. He doing a movie with De Niro, doing a movie with Al Pacino, with Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
50 is really.
But I think you forget that Jay-Z, Rockefeller Records. I think you forget. They put out The Streets Is Watching. That was a movie. They put out State Property. What it paid him for? The backstage movie when they was all on tour, DMX and Red and that.
I saw that too. I was there. I went to that tour.
But that's what I'm saying. Jay been putting out movies. I mean, they're not successful like Power, but they didn't do bad. All of the movies sold.
Yeah.
A couple of them hood classes. So Jay,
he got a Marvel Universe.
Which is
50 made a Marvel Universe with all that Power stuff. All them shows got like 5 shows.
And don't forget, remember what was it? The Smack D, like when the DVDs and stuff started. Like 50 had that whole conglomerate. What was it called? What is 50? When he was doing the street interviews and all that.
50.
That was groundbreaking too. Like he was getting same way he did like the mixtape. Like for a minute,
the mixtape.
I gotta give because we ain't even going that direction. But I gotta give Lil Wayne a shout out to.
Oh yeah. Weezy had the streets for a minute.
Wait, we're not doing that either. We're not doing that, bro.
What, Wayne?
Wait.
When it comes to mixtape,
you just jumping over the locks, and we jumping over 50 Cent because 50 Cent created the mixtape.
That's the point that I was making. But I don't think nobody capitalized off of mixtapes like 50 and Wayne
too. Dipset was throwing them joints out for a minute.
Cam right when he signed with Rock. Yeah, that's the thing. Cam
he was running the mixtape era, like during that particular stretch. Like he was the king of the mixtape.
Who?
Doo-Wop 95 Live Part 2, #1 mixtape all time.
Who the king of the mixtape? Lil Wayne?
50 was at that particular
Oh
time.
yeah, that's
Yeah, I got them joints on my them joints like albums.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
absolutely. He was dropping
Right.
albums.
Yeah, he
Absolutely.
changed the game, exactly.
Yeah.
They all follow that blueprint.
If you had a chance to go to Sam Goody and get a tape or a mixtape, you was going to get the mixtape.
Yeah, 50 said I was a millionaire before I started my deal. Off of
Yeah.
the mixtape she was there.
The mixtape got all the hits on it.
Yeah,
Ain't no misses.
absolutely.
Yeah. Shoot, we don't went kind of long, but we could do that. We could do this one collectively. So what we'll do is we'll go around. We're gonna do this time capsule, right? And we definitely gonna do another one because we're gonna do more shows. I'm probably do for the rest of the year. I'm probably do a show a month about for hip hop for the rest of the year.
Sure.
One show per month. And
Let's
if y'all
go.
want to be on, let me know for sure. But I want to do this time capsule, right? And we gonna go 10 songs that got to be in the time capsule, right? They ain't got to be no particular order. You came on last, Bell, so I'm gonna let you start it off.
Now, hold on. What's the question? Hit me again.
We put in 10 rap songs all time in a time capsule, like and solidifying these as if nobody else, if you don't know anything at all about rap, they find it 100 years from now. 10 songs that got to be in this time capsule.
Got you.
I'm gonna put.
Hold on, give me a minute.
I'm gonna put. Let me see. Fight the Power, Public Enemy.
Okay.
that's #1. Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em, Rakim. Dang, what's that? I throw Criminal Minded in there. That gotta be in there. What's the joint with Ray and Ghost? I sing for him, but he isn't here.
Oh my God. I was listening to that yesterday, yo.
That shit. That's 4 right there. I'm gonna put a children's story up in there. I'll put damn, what's that? It's one of the Cube shit. I'm gonna put what's that? I'm gonna go with one of Smith. Give me one of Smith and Wesson joints, Marv. I'm lost. I'm lost, right? Wesson joints. Soundboy Burial. I'm gonna put Soundboy Burial in there. That's you know what I mean? Because everything can't be the same. Did I put NWA straight out of Compton? That's a hype joint. I get Big Daddy Kane of Long Live the Kane. You know, what's the #10? Did I say Biggie Respect? I said that one already.
Nah, you got 8. Big Daddy Kane was #8.
All right, Biggie. You put Biggie Respect. And I gotta put the last joint. The RZA, the Jizza, Inspector Deck, Wu Clan, all that. I gotta put that. What's the Protect Your Neck? Gotta put Protect Your Neck in there.
So we were gonna do it collectively, John. You done disappeared, came back 30 seconds later.
I said real quick.
That's what I'm saying. This one done gave us a whole 10.
I thought it was both. I thought everybody was giving their 10. Go ahead, you can run it back.
Yeah, because that was my initial plan. We could go ahead and do it like that. That's how we'll wrap it up.
So say my top 10?
Yeah.
My top 10 songs, I had to introduce hip hop, or if I introduce hip hop to somebody, or hip hop never existed, and I had to do 10 songs, it would have to be Cream, Wu-Tang Cream.
Cream.
I would have to do Ain't No Half Step and Big Daddy Kane. Shook Ones, my dude. I would have to do Nas. Damn. What's the New York State of Mind? I do. Snoop Dogg. Uh, Gin and Juice. I would do. Uh, Big. I would do Big Juicy. Definitely Big Juicy. I would do Daisy. Um, with my so Streets is watching. Slick Rick, Mona Lisa, Rob Bass, It Takes Two, and I had to go with Rakim. Oh wait. Hey, I didn't do no Periscope. I gotta give him Chris. The last song will be Paris Morris, My Philosophy. I mean, that's My Philosophy.
Okay.
The brother's watching me. Honey, soft produce.
All right. So for mine, I'm gonna go. My first one will be Scenario.
Classic.
2, Hammer. You can't touch this.
Stop. Don't do that.
Yo, I saw MC Hammer live too. Hammer's dope live, yo. I can't even front.
They said
Want some tickets back in the day. I seen Hammer in New York. Hammer was dope. I seen him up at the club. Want some free tickets to see Hammer? Yo, Hammer was dope live. I can't even front.
Live, right? He threw a hell of a show.
Yeah, he thought, yo, Hammer got a show.
And you had this on your list though. I would go Shook Ones for number 2. Which big? I'm trying to think of which big I would go with.
Yeah, it's hard.
Because I got big got to be in there.
Just call me Biggie. Just call me. All that shit.
Yeah. That's hard.
With big, I'm gonna probably go. Let's see. I already did. Well, it's hands down my favorite line, but that was more collective. When the Remy's in the system.
Okay. Remy's in the system.
Yeah. Ain't no telling what the fuck will I diss them. That's what they be yelling. I'm a pimp my blood.
World
with that one.
That was Carl Thomas team, right?
Yeah, Carl was on the hook.
Yeah, Carl Thomas was
on the hook. I'm gonna go 4. I'm gonna go. That would be the number 1 song for me to go on the time capsule. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that out the way. The Message.
Melly Mel.
Yeah, and I almost feel conflicted.
Even though
conflicted with the
boy, right?
Yeah, man. I need to chill out on calling jokers out, man. Stop trying to battle jokers.
I had to take him off the list after dropping like, dude, don't drop nothing else.
Why you mad? Why you sad? Why you glad? You look like a roach just caught out your book bag. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Oh, stop with these rhymes, man. Now chill. Man, somebody tell Melly Mel chill back. He battled Eminem.
He was.
Come on, man. Come on.
You already got Gin and Juice. I would go with I would do Brenda Got a Baby because like I said, that was a big one for me. Brenda Got a Baby from Fox.
Damn, I didn't put no Pac on my list. I ain't put no Ice Cube on my list.
That's a hard list.
Scarface.
That's why you put NWA Jordan. Damn, I ain't get no Face.
I ain't put nobody on my list. Crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get my cube out there. gotta represent for the battle. That no Vaseline.
Yeah, you ain't do diss records and shit.
But I'm putting that in, like,
yeah, you throw that in there.
Who was he mad at? Like, who was he talking about? Like, no Vaseline, hands down. That, oh my goodness, that was.
He said that was the end of NWA right there after he made that.
That's 6.
They ain't putting no more albums out.
Oh man. Jay-Z. Let me see. It's my favorite, but I don't know if it should go in the capsule. But what the reason I had chose that Reasonable Doubts was because I had never heard nothing, and it felt like it was like me, like a rapper expressing me to me. When Jay did the Friend of Foe.
Right.
Yeah.
That's creative, bro.
Yeah.
It was so like, ooh, I love it. Yo, it don't get no better than that, yo.
Yeah.
I don't talk about all that.
Listen, I was pissed off when he stopped doing. When he did part 2, I said, yo, when the third album dropped, I said, yo, I'm gonna hear Friend of Foe 3. I thought he was gonna keep going like
yeah, like Redman with the Superman.
What's my man on the album that kept talking shit? He was on the first album, the second album, he got tired. What's my man name? Yeah.
Little Puerto Rican dude.
Yeah, he made about 3 albums.
He got 3 albums in there. You're right, he got 3 years.
For KRS-One, I will go still number 1. Because that got the beat that captures everything. Let's see. Scenario, Sick Ones, Big N, Pac, The Message, Brenda Got a Baby, Friend of Foe, still number 1. That's 8. 2 more.
I forgot the Symphony. God damn. See? There
you go. Thank you. Symphony got to be up in there.
They got enough numbers, man.
Listen, I ain't had nothing conscious to my list. Green Valley, the most conscious song on there.
And then if I'm burying this mud, I'm gonna sneak the whole Red There's the Dark Side album in there. The whole album in there, yo.
You gonna sink the time capsule.
Exactly.
Too many people on the boat.
Man, you gotta stop, man.
Nah, Red, I'm about to go. One of my favorite Reds and what made me fall in love with him was I only got one song left. I gotta go with this one. Yeah. So Rodney used to always tease me. Y'all know I played football in high school. Before games, right? There was only one. The only thing I would listen to before games, as crazy as it sounds, was Anita Baker and Kenny G. Anita Baker and Kenny G used to help me get in my zone. Like I didn't want to listen to hip hop because it would have me too riled up. I'm overthrowing. I'm going too crazy. Even kid. There was only one rap song that I would listen to before games, and that was Headbangers. God,
that'll get you riled up quick.
Yeah, dude. Coach, I don't want to play people. So I'm gonna go Headbangers for my last one.
Yeah. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, Headbangers, that right there was my personal joint. Like,
that's a classic.
Yeah.
Like that right there. Like you said, I'll put that up there right behind like Symphony when it comes to collectives. Like that sucker there was phenomenal.
You like symphonies. The Scenario is on your list too.
Yeah. You know, Scenario.
Oh yeah.
Scenario, like the dude. Oh my goodness. Scenario, I ain't gonna say it changed my life. God damn, like I'm telling you, boy, Scenario, that was my joint, yo. You can't have a time capsule without putting Scenario in there, yo.
Like a Dungeon Dragon, man.
If you bury it over in Africa or Europe or wherever you bury it, they hear that, they're gonna be like, what the hell is this? You got no choice, bro. Like, it's gonna captivate you no matter whether you ever heard hip hop before or not. So definitely Scenario. But man, I want to thank y'all for taking out the time to do this tonight. It was fun, and we ain't even get to half the stuff. We ain't never get to the top 5 female MCs, all that kind of stuff. Favorite rap movie.
No, it's too much. You gotta remember, hip hop.
So we're gonna do this in parts. We're gonna do this particular time. We're gonna give hip hop love for the rest of the year.
You're gonna have to. Hip hop is big, man.
Yeah. Hip hop is the biggest music genre in the history of the world.
But I tell you,
graffiti, breakdancing. Yo, you know breakdancing Olympics this year, right?
Yeah, I seen that. How crazy is that?
From chasing you out the train stations.
And like you said earlier, I just imagine. Used to remember as kids, we would see jokers walking up and down the street with cardboard under their arms. Everybody wanted to have their piece of cardboard in case it went down. And you know it was violent, but like Michael Jackson and all that, that's where he stole that from. Like what you say, sucker? You know what I mean? What you say? Guns. We about to start pop like we gonna get.
I had my break dancing crew, talent show, St. Anne's, came in like almost last place. Yo, it's the culture, man. Hip hop.
We definitely got to do this again. I'm gonna get with y'all to see what Tuesday y'all want to do it for September, because that's gonna be right around the corner. So we could do it either the first or the second Tuesday in September, and we'll pick right up where we left off. But before we get out of here, like I said, John, you are MC in your own right. What do you remember? Do you remember your first rhyme?
Yeah, I remember the first rhyme. I was young, man.
Yeah, let me get that. I want people to understand. Like, I don't say that because you the fam. I say it because you was like a dope MC. Like, if you ain't dope, we got jokes. You know what I mean? You know how we ain't no props just because you fam. You know what I mean? But the joke was like,
set you up.
I'm like, oh, this how they doing it Raw Way? I thought Raw Way was a bunch of squares, man.
That was Jersey.
Yo, rest in peace to the bro. Ties. Rest in peace to Ties. I'll be missing Ties, yo. No doubt. But let me hear that first rhyme of yours, man.
First rhyme I ever wrote. Let me see. I said, I'm a homeboy, you're discover. I do things undercover. All the homegirls saying I'm a good damn lover. I'm fresh, deaf, out of the rest. For all you MCs, I would never pass. It's devastating. D in the place to be. They call me trouble, but my name is Chili D. Up in the house, I like to rock. They call my brother Double because he likes to mock. That's all I remember.
That's hold on. I'm gonna try to guess the year. 88. Give me 3 guesses. 88.
Before that.
86.
Nope. Before that.
I'm gonna go 83.
85.
85. 85.
I wrote that 85, bro. That's the very first rhyme I remember that I memorized.
That's hip hop.
I never quite panned out. I never followed my rap dreams. But I remember the first line that I tried when I started playing. That's why I shifted to sports. Was my name is Marvin Bennett and I'm a born again Christian. I stole it from Miss Melody from Self Destruction.
Damn.
You are
yeah, man, yo. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, we gonna pick right up where we left off on the next one, man. I think y'all taking out the time to do this. Thanks for everybody tuning in and in the comments and everything like that there. And for everybody that's out there watching, y'all go ahead and get y'all list ready, y'all time capsule list ready, and we'll read some of them on the next show when y'all get them out there. Just shoot them to me, and we'll get you on and we'll read them out on the next show. But I want everybody to enjoy their night. You know what I mean? Enjoy that family. And as usual in closing, like I usually say, man, listen. Let the people that you know, that you love, let them know what they mean to you while you can. You know what I'm saying? We just celebrated the last show 2 shows ago. Cousin Earl, losing him. That's why I had on my Kansas City on. I don't never wear no other team. And all y'all Cowboy fans, don't even think that I will never wear no tribute, no nothing. I'm never wearing no Cowboy anything. But nothing.
Ever.
But yeah, man. I think it's really important that, especially during this time, man, we got people, but people always say nobody's promised tomorrow. I say nobody's promised this afternoon. We got people that's glowing and it's crazy. Being from a culture, not even hip hop, but just from a culture in a hood where, in high school, it was nothing as here. This one got shot this week, this one dead. But now we finally, God blessed us to be at an age where we're losing people of natural causes. You know what I mean? Some of our classmates, some of our families and stuff. So the ones that you love, the ones that hold you down and let them know that they mean something to you. I don't want to hear no talking at no funeral service and all that dead. Let them know what you mean to them now. Let them know the impact that you have on their life now, and love hard. Our parents, our kids. Just let's love each other, man. There's enough drama going on in the world. What we need more is love, man. So let's make sure we hold that down on a weekly basis. And with that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. And as usual, I'm signing off. DeAndre and Lisha, know that Daddy loves you intentionally, but I also love you unconditionally. So next week, peace.
Peace.